Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. This is Khead161. Sorry about that. And this is Let's Play. No. Damn it. Fast forward. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. One of my all-time favorite Castlevania games, and a pretty fun game all around. Okay then. Yeah. This is one I did before. Probably most of you don't know this probably because it didn't have that many views, but I actually did try and do a run through this before. It only got to like 2 videos, and I was in the middle of Dead Space, so I kind of just forgot about it, and I decided to restart because it didn't make much sense. It didn't make much sense to just continue on from that point. So yeah, Khead, and we're starting over. Now things about this game. This game is hard and pretty long. It's fun though. It's 1830 at an old Australian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. Oh, you can probably guess who that is. Fast forward. Whoa, she's pretty. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. And of those 2 sentences, she somehow miraculously revives Dracula. I have waited for this moment, to be awake again, to bask in in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Her name is Camilla. Interesting. Indeed, though I lack my full power. We are preparing the right to replenish your power. Stop! The Baldwin, you cannot be allowed to taint the world. I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. No shit, you idiot. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing. To use my nemesis' life to return my power. Oh. I have no use for children. Begone! And like all of Dracula's attacks, it comes from his cape. Hugh! Nathan! Master! Father! Wow, I'm so sick. We fall down here. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. We were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. I want to find Master as much as anybody. So now we're Nathan Graves, the heir to the Baldwin whip. Apparently, the Master didn't give it to his own son, which is weird, but whatever. So yeah, this is Nathan. You can jump. You don't begin with many attacks. You can jump. You can throw your whip. If you hold B, you'll spin your whip around, causing damage in all directions, but not much of it. Yeah, these are hearts. You notice in the top left corner there's a bar that's your HP and your MP, which is used for later, and your hearts. Hearts are used for secondary weapons, which you won't get to later. Oh shit. Now you meet our first enemy. Skeleton bombers. Oh yes. You receive Salamander card. Attribute and action cards will create a special effect. These can be set on the main screen, yeah. So yeah, that's the first monster. This is the beginning screen. DSS, items, cards. You can examine your cards. There's magic items and configure the buttons. Unlike other games where you just get powers moving on, this game has a DSS system where you get 12 action cards and 12 attribute cards. Action cards are named after the planets. Attribute cards are named after certain monsters. Attribute cards give us an element. Action cards do something. I'll explain a little bit because you always get two DSS cards right away. Yeah. So these are skeleton bombers. They're the first type of enemies you meet. There are some types of enemies they meet certain varieties of. First one being skeletons. Obviously, the first type you meet are skeleton bombers. Damn it! Pretty easy to kill. Not too annoying. Except when you're an idiot like me. Get some hearts because that can be useful later. The catacombs. Dun 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 dun. Good, yeah. Come on. Where's the other card? Usually I get it by now. Nope. Die. Yeah, that's one of the reasons this game is so hard. The there isn't a store in this game. There isn't anything where you can just go and buy stuff. Ah, there it is. Mercury. So let's equip our first DSS card. And now we can activate it. And this gives us Fire Whip. So because we have Mercury, which creates whips, and Salamander, which creates fire, we get a Fire Whip. Pretty basic stuff. So yeah, there isn't a store in this game. There isn't a place where you can buy stuff or good stuff for free. You have to, for items, you have to rely on where your enemies drop, and they do not drop a lot, especially healing items. You'll get stuff like you'll get equipment stuff and maybe some antidotes and stuff and mind ups, but healing items are very rare. I've gone through run through this game with only getting like a couple of potions, and potions don't do much after a little bit. So yeah, you're kind of at the mercy of this game in that recommend. This is a save point. You can click up, you can heal yourself, you can save your game. I don't need to because I've got save states since this is an emulator. Thank God. Got bats, got skeleton bombers. Oh, shoot. Get away from that. Those are poison worms. Poison worms will poison you if you touch them. Just kind of slide, and you go. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can also slide. Press down and A, you can slide. It does the same amount of damage as your whip. But if you run into an enemy, but if you use it and you don't kill the enemy, you will hurt yourself. So be very careful about how much damage you know you can do to an enemy. Okay, that's over here. This is, oh nope, this one I think can go to the room at the top left, top right. You need something else too. You need double jump for that. Yeah, there's only one. Oh, this is the first secondary item. Use secondary items. Press up and B. This is the first one, the knife. Pretty basic. Just throw a knife, long range. Doesn't use many hearts. Doesn't do much damage though. Okay, level up. That's nice. What else to comment on? I just wanted to say something. Oh yeah, the primary way that you move this castle is that when you beat a boss, you get a certain item which allows you to do a certain outside move. Like you can jump twice, you can move fast, you can do something like that. So you use them and you can move throughout the castle. This is the next enemy, first kind of mini boss per se, Earth Demon. Pretty simple. He'll raise his hand against the end. Wherever a smoke appears, that's where the rush of Earth is gonna come in. Pretty simple. There are also lots of types of demons too. There's a variety of pretty much every monster. Couple exceptions, I guess, but whatever. So yeah. Whatever. Yes. Dash boots. Double tap forward to perform a dash move. Very helpful. You can run, so you can jump farther, and makes you run a lot quicker, which is nice. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. That was halfway between a cough and a sneeze. Ugh. Oh yeah, here come your first zombies. These type of enemies do not you can't destroy all of them no matter how much I try to escape coming back. Next up, leather armor. 30 extra defense. It's not much, but it's something at least. Come on. Oh, that's right. I should go over the stats. So you got strength. That's what you do. Defense is how much you defend against with certain attacks. Intelligence. I'm actually sure what that does. Luck is how often an enemy drops your Luck is how. Actually, I think intelligence is your MP or how much stuff you use for DSS, and luck is how often enemies drop items, which isn't often, no matter how high that is. These healing items, you get equipment regularly, I guess, but healing items are really rare. Crap. I think this is the way I want to go, and my basic rule of thumb in video games is to go the wrong way first, just so I can get extra stuff. Yep, this is the right way. Oh, crap. Oh, whatever, we can get it later. We can backtrack a lot in this game. Oh, here's the Earth Demon again. Come on. Come on. Die. Die. There you go. Anything else here? Oh yeah, this thing. Heart up. Heart max increase, so you can get more hearts. And with more hearts, that is a good time to stop, folks. So, see you next time on Let's Play Castlevania Stuck in the Moon. I'm KHead161. See ya!